Hey, how's it going? My name's Alex Hilger, and this is my Electronics 2 final project.
Hey, we're over here.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was talking to the onboard camera, feeding a live video signal. Anyways, like I was saying, here's my final project. It's a 1/14 scale remote control excavator that I got on eBay. It was broken when I got it, and I took it apart. I took it down to the very last screw, and then I resoldered my own leads and built it back up, installed this box, and installed my Arduino and motor controllers. Let me give you a closer look. So, what's on the craft? Well, here's my box, and with it I have a battery. I'm going to unplug it right now and take it off. It's Velcroed on. And now it's still being powered because it's plugged into my computer, but we can unplug that now too. And this is the Spectrum radio receiver, which links up to my controller that sends all the commands, and this is where all the sensing is done for the project. So it's got 8 signals that are sent through all the way down into the box, and they end up in this mess here of spaghetti wires. So they get put into here, and then there are 6 motors and 2 servos controlled in this project. The 6 motors are controlled by the 3 motor controllers here, here, and here. One controls the drive, left and right. One controls the arm, lower and upper. And one controls the bucket and twist. With the project also, there are 2 servos. The servo motors are located right here. If you come around, on the pan tilt for the camera. The camera is just a Logitech webcam that is plugged into the computer. And for the processing portion of the code that you saw in the beginning of the video, the webcam is plugged into the computer along with the Arduino, and the webcam is feeding a live video signal to processing, and then I'm overlaying the PWM signals being sent to the motors, or the throttle, the percents, on the video. Let me show you that more in a second. Hey, thanks for not leaving. Let me show you what my processing code does. So, to better explain it, what I'm going to do is I've got a little bit of tape here balled up, and I'm going to cover up the camera so you can see the overlay more easily. The background doesn't distract you from it. Is that good? There we go. Alright, so now the camera's covered up and it's just showing a black screen, you can see. And this is the overlay. First off, there's a crosshair in the center. I put that there so you could tell where the middle of the screen was. Then they show the drive, both left and right, the twist motor, the bucket, and the sliders. Let me show you them in action. So, first let's see the drive. So, when it goes forward or backwards, and you can see that it's green when it's positive, going forward, and red when it's negative. Now, I'll show you the twist. And you can also see the robot moving too. Now let me show you the twist. You can see it's red when it's twisting towards the left, and green when it's twisting towards the right. And it's controlled by how much throttle I'm giving it. So if I only give it approximately half throttle, then it's only at the 50 tick mark. Can you get closer? Yeah, it's only at the 50 tick mark. If it's 100%, then it goes all the way. Now the bucket. Because I ran out of switches and sliders on the controller, is controlled by this 3-way switch. It has either close, open, or neutral. And again, it's shown there. And then there are the 2 sliders. The 2 sliders have dual functions. They can either move the camera or they control the arms. So the left slider controls the lower arm, which controls this portion here. You can see it's going down and up. And there again, you can see it goes from 0 to 100%. And just like before, if it's positive, it's green. If it's negative, it's red. And it's the same exact situation with the forward, the upper arm, sorry. And that's my processing portion of my code. So you can see. And it's a video overlay of whatever the camera's saying at any time. Hey, and here's some pictures and videos from the approximately 20 to 25 hours it took to put all this together. Here are pictures of the robot being taken apart. One thing that I never said in the video was that there are approximately 600 lines of code between the Arduino and processing to make this work. The motor controller that you just saw pictured there was thrown away and replaced with the Arduino. And here's the arm being put back together. All new wires were soldered on. And this project was a lot of fun to do and a lot of work. Hopefully you enjoyed it.